Students, in this worksheet number 26, we'll discuss about two special triangles, equilateral triangle and isosceles triangle. And before discussing this, you should know what is a triangle. You should be able to identify the different types of triangle. You should be able to understand its sides and the vertices of a triangle. Now here we are given a triangle ABC. This is the symbol of triangle ABC. This is a triangle. We write it this way. This is the symbol used for denoting the triangle. Okay, like this is the symbol used for angle, for line segment, for line. These are the various symbols we use mathematically to denote the various different geometrical concepts. Okay, if we are given this triangle ABC and we are to write its sides, this is a triangle ABC, you are to write its sides, then how will you write this side? Side AB. We can write it as BA also. Side BC. This can be written as CB also. Side AC, which can be written as ACA also. Okay, so it doesn't matter whether you write A first or B first. So it has three sides and three angles. And what are the three vertices of the triangle? The vertex A, vertex B and vertex C. And all the vertex together is called as vertices. Okay, the plural of vertex is vertices. Okay, let us start this worksheet now. We construct a triangle ABC in which all the sides are equal. Side AB is equal to BC equal to AC. Side AB is equal to BC equal to AC. Okay, so all the three sides are equal. This triangle is called equilateral triangle. Equi yani equal, lateral yani sides. All the sides are equal. That is why it is called equilateral triangle. A triangle in which all the three sides are of equal length is called an equilateral triangle. Now we see that each angle of an equilateral triangle is also equal. All the equilateral triangles, whether they are of 3 cm side, 4 cm, 10 cm, if all the sides are equal, we find that all the angles are also equal. This you must know and you have to apply it wherever it is needed. Can you tell what will be the measure of each angle in an equilateral triangle? It will be 60 degree because all the sides are equal. So all the angles will also be equal. These are the three angles. The sum of all the angles should be equal to 180 degree. So if all the angles are equal, we can write x plus x equal to 180 degree. Now x plus x will be 3x. 3x equal to 180 degree, or we'll get x is equal to 180 divided by 3. This is multiplied. So when it comes to this place, it will be divided. So x equal to 60 degree. So we see that all the angles in an equilateral triangle will be 60 degree. Now we construct another triangle PQR in which the two sides PQ is equal to PR. PQ is equal to PR. This type of triangle is called isosceles triangle. A triangle in which the two sides are of equal length is called an isosceles triangle. Let us do an activity. We construct any isosceles triangle, and if we measure it all sides, we see that the angles opposite to equal sides of an isosceles triangle are equal. Now here, if these two sides are equal, the angle opposite to this side will be this angle, and to this side this angle. So if these two sides are equal, these two angles will also be equal. Similarly here, if these two sides are equal, now angle opposite to this side will be this angle, and angle opposite to this side will be this angle. So these two angles will also be equal because the opposite angle sides are also equal. Here, if this side is equal to this side, now we see that which angle is opposite to this angle? To this one. To this side, angle opposite is this angle, and to this side, which angle is opposite to it? This angle. So these two angles will also be equal. So you have to learn it, that it's a learning from this activity that the angles opposite to equal sides are equal. The sides opposite to equal angles of an isosceles triangles are equal. So let us solve some questions. Find the value of x if AB is equal to AC. Here in this triangle ABC, AB is equal to EC. Now if these two sides are equal, the angle opposite to them will also be equal. Now which angle is opposite to AB? AB के opposite क्या है? Angle C. And AC के opposite क्या है? Angle B. Okay, AB is equal to AC, AB के अपोजिट एंगल C, AC के अपोजिट एंगल B. Now write this theorem. Angles opposite to equal sides of an isosceles triangles are equal. आप ये रीज़न हर जगह देंगे जहाँ भी ऐसा क्वेश्चन होगा. So by using this angle x equal to 45 degree. Let us see it once again. जैसे आपने AB साइड ली, इसके अपोजिट एंगल हुआ C. AC साइड के अपोजिट एंगल हुआ D. ये एंगल, ये दोनों भी बराबर होंगे. दूसरा क्वेश्चन देखिए. इन ट्राइंगल PQR, P and Q both are 50 degree and one side is given 5 centimeter. ये साइड आपको गिवन है 5 centimeter. आपको ये साइड QR निकालनी है. तो इफ़ दीज टू एंगल्स आर इक्वल, तो उनकी अपोजिट साइड्स भी इक्वल होंगी. एंगल P एंगल Q के बराबर है. आपको ये सीखना है बच्चों आज की वीडियो में कि P के अपोजिट कौन सी साइड है. P के अपोजिट कौन सी साइड हुई, ये देखिए, ये बनी QR, ठीक है. और Q के अपोजिट कौन सी साइड हुई, ये PR. सो दीज टू आर इक्वल. अब आप यहाँ पे रीज़न दे देंगे द साइड्स अपोजिट टू द इक्वल एंगल्स ऑफ एन आइसोसेलेस ट्राइंगल्स आर इक्वल. तो इस रीज़न से QR 5 सेंटीमीटर के बराबर आ गया. ये दोनों एंगल्स इक्वल हैं, तो इनके अपोजिट साइड ये और इसके अपोजिट साइड ये भी बराबर होंगे. सो बाय दिस रीज़न QR इज ऑल्सो 5 सेंटीमीटर. नाउ you try question number 1. Find the value of y if EF is equal to EG. EF is equal to EG. ये दोनों इक्वल हैं, तो इसके अपोजिट एंगल हुआ ये और इसके अपोजिट हुआ एंगल A. दोनों बराबर होंगे, यानी y की वैल्यू 55 होनी चाहिए. तो आप लिखिए EF इज इक्वल टू EG. EF के अपोजिट एंगल G, EF के अपोजिट एंगल F, दीज टू शुड बी इक्वल. सो y इज इक्वल टू 55 डिग्री. और यहाँ पे रीजन दे दीजिए, एंगल अपोजिट टू इक्वल साइड्स आर इक्वल. ओके, दूसरे क्वेश्चन पे चलिए. दूसरा क्वेश्चन है आपके पास ये ट्राइंगल है ABC. ABC के अंदर 2 एंगल्स आर गिवन. ये 40 है, ये 40 है. आपको निकालनी है साइड. अब इसके अपोजिट साइड हुई BC और इसके अपोजिट साइड हुई AC. ये दोनों भी इक्वल होंगे, तो अगर ये 8 है तो ये भी 8 होगा. नाउ दिस इज क्वेश्चन नंबर 2. एंगल A इज इक्वल टू एंगल B इज इक्वल टू 40 डिग्री. साइड अपोजिट टू एंगल A is BC, this one, and side opposite to angle B is AC. Now sides opposite to equal angles are equal, so BC equal to AC equal to 8 centimeter. Okay, I hope the concept is clear to you. Whenever in a triangle, if any two sides are equal, then angle opposite to them will also be equal. And if all the sides are equal, it means that all the angles are also equal. Please do write these things in your copies, send picture to your teachers and write comment in the comment section. That's all for the day. Thank you.